Hi, everybody. Welcome into watch along for the Europa League Cup Final. I got Gundam News, my co-host, and it's 16 minutes in, 0-0.
See, yeah, we
How's
had the
the
chance
game?
to
How's the game going?
we're playing quite well. Um, I must say, Oberg should have taken a touch, and it would have been 1-0, 1-0 up.
I'm going to tilt that away. Nobody needs to see. There we go. What do you think of the team when it was announced? Not here.
I'm fine. Lineup. So
Like the lineup.
yeah, it was okay. Just Leno instead of Chick as we do.
Chance here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you penalty!
Yeah, oh, penalty.
The referee's thinking about it. What's he going to do? The referee was not being. All right, Lacazette gets the ball first. In the 17th minute, we have a penalty incident. Lacazette gets to the ball first. I've seen them given.
Yeah, there has been softer decisions made before.
Let's speak about the camps. Sarri doesn't look too happy with the Chelsea group, and Emery looks happy with his group.
The more turmoil, the better.
So if there's anybody that is not able to see the game,
If there's anybody that's not able to see the game,
we will give them London Old School's here. Hi, London Old School. Are you watching? You're watching the game, London Old School? I thought that was a penalty.
yeah, like to the first and he slipped on his ankle or caught him.
Should. Oh, and of course now I have a tornado warning,
Oh no!
effective for the next 30 minutes. So, do you hear that?
Yeah. Be careful, eh?
Are you feeling confident, London Old School? I don't think a tornado can tear me away from the TV right now. Is your love for Arsenal strong enough that you would stay through a tornado?
Yes, there's a chance.
Do you get tornadoes in South Africa?
Not really. Eh? We haven't experienced really any natural disasters. We're very blessed.
So nothing. No tsunamis.
Nothing. No, there was a tsunami long ago, but quite far away from where.
So you're going to have to tell me what's happening with the game because right now they're
There's a corner to
they're telling me about a tornado watch. And it does look quite dark outside.
Okay, I'll tell you. I just make sure it's safe though.
London Old School. You're amazing, London Old School and Noe. Of all the chat rooms, watch-alongs you could be watching, and you're with us. We really appreciate you, London Old School. I wish I had 100 London Old Schools and we had 100 Noes.
That's all we need.
And like I said, London Old School, if you want to get a shirt like this, I've got large and extra large. DM me or message Gundam News with your address. We'll sort it out for you. We love our regular subscribers. All right, pictures are back on. Kiro.
Yay, man, Ollie. He's still a gunner.
We want Giroud to have a bad game. He is still gunner, so maybe he's gonna have a bad game.
Yeah, and then at the end of the game, he beat himself.
So London Old School, I've got David Fleet. Remember David Fleet, Gundit? He's
Yes,
one of
of
the
course I do.
commentators.
Yes, like I said,
Yeah. Oh no, there's a Chelsea player on the ground.
oh, the low breather. What's wrong?
All right, London Old School, DM me, and or if you follow me, I'll DM you. Direct message me your address. I'll get you large or extra large. Let me know. LOS, we love you.
We do.
All right, so Matt here. A lot depends on this game.
Everything.
There's a lot riding in this game.
Quite literally everything.
What's the fan base going to be like if we lose? I'm not thinking about losing.
You know what a lot of people are saying? They're not watch. They're gonna totally cut out any bonds with us if we lose.
Say that again. They want Emery out.
No, they're gonna cut bonds with us. So it's too depressing. If we lose,
They're going to cut bonds with Arsenal. Is that what you said? That's ridiculous. You know, you support a team, you're in it through the good times and the bad.
I don't know. Apparently, people find it so bad that
Well,
if we do lose,
that's Kolasinac, right?
yeah.
Oh, Montreal. Nice run, Montreal.
Hey, Montreal. I'd love to know from Noe and everyone what they think of the game so far.
Yeah. Is Noe in? I don't think Noe's in. This is going to be an intimate watch along, but, you know, we're going to grow.
Yeah, of course.
London Old School, you've been with us from the start. We really appreciate that so much.
Free kick.
Yeah, let's watch this free kick first. A free kick. Okay, free out. All right, so Gundit, London Old School says makes a big difference to the budget if we don't get into the Champions League. Look at all those true gunners there, true gunners.
True gunners, look at that.
I mean, the travel and expense they've gone through. Some of them have been harassed because they had Mkhitaryan jerseys by the police. Ridiculous.
Just bother. No, don't let Pedro. Somebody stay on counter.
All right.
Hey.
True. Miscontrolled. So my prediction is 3-1.
I'm going with exactly the same score.
You're going 3-1 as well. I think Chelsea have actually overachieved this season. They were top. They were top of the group of four, and we were third in that group of four for the top four race. I think Chelsea have definitely overachieved for their season.
I wish we would.
Chelsea fans are not confident about this game at all.
Not at all.
We need to pick it up a little bit. I'd like to see us play a little bit faster.
Yep, me too. Is it coming?
Good ball. Good ball.
Aubameyang. Aubameyang.
Oh,
Cut
yes.
in.
Ooh.
Ooh. Not for long.
Yes. Oh,
Who's
all right.
this?
This is better.
Risha.
Remember, everything you're saying is being recorded. Ooh, what a shot.
Xhaka.
Xhaka, Xhaka.
Xhaka, boom.
Does Aubameyang have something on his arm? Did he hurt his arm?
No, I think it's like a signature.
I haven't eaten anything today. I had one. Oh, that was close. It hit the post. Hit the crossbar. Come on, we need another hero just like Alan Smith from 1994.
Exactly.
London Osco, what you think of Ainsley Maitland-Niles?
Go get it, go get it.
Hey, Meyer, I think Maitland-Niles has grown into that position. And,
Yep.
you know, we'd like to get Juan Bissaka. He's going to be a good player. There's a lot of players in the market we could go get. But Ainsley Maitland-Niles has done quite well in the right back position.
No doubt. I just went great. Yay, watch him. We've been
And
linked
London
to
Old School agrees.
as well, eh?
No, close that down. Yeah, I think you're right, London Old School. What do you think, Gundon, if Bellerin comes back? I mean, Bellerin would probably be first choice right back. But would you play Ainsley Maitland-Niles in midfield?
I would actually try. But we've been linked to Mounier, who's also a PSG.
The referee has seen Socrates doing something, and that's if he's
Needs to
going
be
to be
very
captain. If he's going to be captain next year, he has to alter his game a little bit. Offside, surely. Come on. Yes. Hazard's been quiet, right?
Yeah.
That would have been a hell of a goal. Keeper had no chance. Kepa was not getting to that. London Old School, do we keep Xhaka for another year?
Not if we can get. Don't let Emerson do that.
Emerson's what, the left back?
Yeah.
Get there. All right, so what's your verdict in Xhaka? My verdict is our finances don't stretch to changing him this season. And unless we can sell him, I agree. London School says he would sell him, but Emery likes him. So we think Xhaka is staying for another year. And we're going to have to suffer. Ooh! We're going to have to suffer Xhaka's mistakes for another season.
Exactly.
But
I agree with you.
I'd rather stick with Xhaka than somebody like Mustafi. We need to move Mustafi on.
I totally agree with you. Until we can sort our defense out first, then we can look to recruit Jaka.
Come on, Monreal. Don't let him do that to you. Ooh.
Ah,
All right, so it's quite an even game so far. I missed
yep.
the first 15 minutes trying to get set up.
You would have seen that first opportunity. That was even better. The Jaka shot that he took.
I think you're listening to exactly the same people I'm listening to. TNT BR Live.
Yep.
I haven't
Are you
seen.
okay?
I'm just getting settled in, so I haven't seen. Do you think they're deliberately not showing shots of the stands? I can't get a beat on how many people are there.
Me neither. I think they're doing it
Oh,
because the game is so tight.
shit. Good save.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo!
Come on. Don't put your foot in. Good. Well played. Maitland Lyons played that well.
Yes, man.
Played that well.
Maitland.
You know, do you think Bellerin's worried for his place next season?
I don't think so.
No. But Ainsley Maitland-Niles is a very good second
Of
option.
course.
All right, this is what I was afraid of. I wanted somebody to sit on Jorginho, and Chelsea are getting possession. I wanted us to have possession, not Chelsea. Hazard. All right, we need to keep the ball away from Hazard. You know, if Giroud does a scorpion kick or some shit like that, I'm gonna.
He's tried to flick like that twice now.
You remember that goal he scored against Crystal Palace?
Yep.
Oh my god! Don't do that today.
Nah, I trust him, chick. Let me just trust in him. Also,
So London Old School, I would have went for with a flat back four, with bringing Guendouzi into midfield to cover Jorginho and let Ozil be free to do his work. Come on, Ozil. I think Ozil has to do work in this midfield now, which may not be in his wheelhouse.
he has to do some dirty work. Yeah.
I think if we'd have gone with a flat back four, we'd have an extra body in midfield like Guendouzi, give Ozil that protection to feed the strikers. Now I'm seeing a really even game right now.
Very, very tight.
So for most people, this is a once in a lifetime thing. This is once in your lifetime, Mahir.
Yep.
Well, London Old School and I have seen this in 1994. There's a good ball. Yo!
Right. Yeah. Oh, again. Yeah, how many times?
So Yeah, London Oscars has we're missing Ramsey, and I wanted to replicate what Ramsey could do with Guendouzi, even though they're not the same kind of player. I know you have your doubts about Guendouzi, Mahir.
You know what I think? A midfield pairing of three is a bit too much work for me, but that's how I feel.
You mean Ajaka, Torreira, and Guendouzi? You think it's too much?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know if it's on Quintausi being slightly too rash.
Oh, he is rash. He's definitely, as a young player, he can get caught up in what I want. Like experienced players can get younger players yellow cards, and that's what's happened
Exactly.
to Doozy a couple of times this season. But imagine he started against Manchester City in the first game of the season. Emery rates him.
Yeah, must trust him a lot to do that.
If this game stays even like this till the 60th minute, then I think Emery's going to do something like bring Guendouzi on for Ozil. I just think he hasn't set Ozil up in the best way with the lineup. Yellow card, come on. Go in your pocket, referee. This is a pet peeve of mine. I've got nothing wrong with players being legally like that, like Chelsea. You go up against Chelsea and Manchester City, and they do that. They do that kind of stuff, but the referees don't brandish yellow cards until like the 80th minute. You have a player fouling continuously. We need to be like that. We need to be a bit cuntish. You know what I mean?
Exactly. No, I know exactly what you mean.
We need to be more of a nasty team. And Lichtsteiner brought that a little bit at the beginning of the season, but he hasn't been in the team since. He needs to.
Yeah, they said he was.
This team needs to grow up a little bit and be a bit more streetwise. That's Kante, right?
Huh?
Oh no.
Not here.
Clear it. Well played. There's
Yeah.
they're seeing the whites of Czech's eyes a little bit too much.
Did you see that now?
Yeah. Like if he'd gone in the other corner, I think it would be more of a Czech's. That's a couple of saves now for Czech.
Yeah.
The problem was people were complaining about Czech because he's not the better goalkeeper, but he's almost as good as Leno, and he has got experience for this occasion. There's pluses and minuses for Czech.
I'm not as nervous as I was with him starting now that he's basically saved us like 4-5.
Yeah. No.
There's my
Good block. Was that Xhaka or Laka? Yeah, let's go. We know Czech is a decent goalkeeper, and Leno's a good goalkeeper. They have different strengths, and Leno's is better. Here we go again with a tornado warning.
Oh my goodness!
It's moving out of my area, so I'm safe.
Oh, punched away by Czech.
Yeah, you commentate for me for the next 2 minutes.
Pedro, Kante sends it back. Chelsea forward. Oh my goodness, is that
I think that would be okay to show that now.
Yeah, that's mad actually.
Apparently, it's a violation of YouTube to show any live footage on at least Arsenal.
Of the game yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I received a few days ago. But I sort of remember that I booked it 4 months or 5 months ago. And I was blocked from Facebook for 2 days.
Blocked from Facebook. Yeah. I told you I did that with my wife. We were watching Michael Bublé.
Yeah, but I mean, it's from 4 5 months ago.
London Old School, how are you feeling right now? My nerves are calm, but we're doing this live watch along. It sort of takes a little bit away from watching the TV as well, but I hope people are watching this on the playback even.
Okay, got Emerson on the left, in space. Oh, yeah, it's late.
Right, it's coming back to the coverage, I hope.
Oh, but he was offside.
Do you think this is Sarri's last game?
Yes, I do.
Is he going to Juventus?
Yes, I think so.
I love in the press conferences where they don't say, they just don't say.
Obviously, they're not going to say. Otherwise, it's more negative.
London
Come on,
Old
just
Schools.
one goal after.
Yeah, we haven't played really well either.
Yeah, that's very true.
We're playing like we were at the beginning of the season, where we have okay first halves. Hopefully, we can pick it up in the second half like we did in the start of the season.
Yeah, we were calling each other off. Taken off.
All right, Sarri is going, according to London Old School, he thinks so. And London Old School's nervous, but the defense looks okay. Riding out the pressure. They've probably had the better chance so far, right?
Yes, by far. If you
Get out.
in, there was a chance in that first. So hopefully, maybe they'll be able to throw it up.
Okay, the stadium looks
Stadium looks fairly full.
fairly full. I wouldn't say it's full, would you?
Nah, it's fairly full.
Do you think it favors Chelsea the longer it goes on 0-0?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long as
we need the breakthrough. I mean,
position,
coming up to half time, we haven't played very well.
we have had 2 opportunities though.
One was a long shot from Xhaka.
And the other one, if you look now, I think they're going to show that opportunity. Obo could have taken an extra touch, but he took a quick shot first time.
Come on, Emery, you have some work to do now.
Oh.
So we're gonna keep going through this break here. We'll stay online.
Yeah, who's?
Yeah, let's talk about the. It's almost midnight there, local time. And London Old School said, bring the team out 5 days before the game by Emery. It might tell in the second half. Chelsea only got there yesterday. Long flight. Yes, it's midnight over there. Yep. So London Old School says Chelsea just arrived yesterday. Emery's been out there for 5 days since Saturday, I think.
Look, all the better for us. The better.
So the likelihood of seeing Danny Welbeck is becoming more and more.
Yeah, man. Like, imagine Danny was the winner.
There's,
Teams.
there's always a story somewhere.
There's always a story waiting to happen.
Who's going to be the hero?
Exactly my point. Because
Yeah, Lon.
I'm currently talking to other supporters as well,
All right.
and there's a lot of Man United fans saying, "Look how poor is in the Europa League and everything." I'm like, but you guys just need to shut up because you guys are playing Europa League next season. So
That's true, right?
I won't laugh too soon. I'll wait until after this game to say
I'm
something.
not, and you know what? I'm not big up to you, London Old School. 2:47 in the morning
Wow.
in Thailand. So you should order some takeout and have it delivered to your address, London Old School.
Very true.
Have some food. I think, Sean, what if it goes to extra time?
Look, I don't have any extra time PS, you know. My heart won't be able to take an extra time anything like that situation.
Oh, I'm starting to feel nerves now. We took about, sorry we're a little bit late. It took me about 15 minutes to get set up, London Old School. Rushed back from work. I'm a dedicated gooner. And here we are, having a watch along. And look, this is a one-off occasion. I think we're going to win it. I think we'll win it.
I still believe it.
But it's going to be disappointed if we don't win it. But we go again. It's just going to set us back a year. If we don't win this, it's going to set us back 1 year. We're going to be right back where we were at the start of the season. You still have to believe in the coach. You can't give up on that. I don't think it was his fault. It was the players in the league program, especially the last 4 or 5 games. It was very, very disappointing. We've been so good at home the whole season.
Exactly. No,
and to be let down by that Brighton game and the Crystal Palace game, really bad. All right, so
and we discussed that all we needed was 2, literally 2.
We got Kate Abdo here. I think they have Michael Essien on the panel here. Are you watching the same thing? That was a good shot early on. Aubameyang.
Can you see? But you
that's a penalty. That's a penalty. I think it's a penalty. It's not called in this game. So there's no VAR in this game, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. I agree with you, London Old School. London Old School's worried about Czech's record at saving penalties or not saving penalties. And
I don't want us to go through.
I want Emery to save one substitution if it goes to penalties. Bring Bernd Leno on for penalties.
Bernd Leno, yeah.
Okay, you're talking about the penalty decision. I don't care if it's harsh or not. If you catch the player and he goes down, it's a penalty.
In slow-mo, obviously, it always was dragging the right leg of his right leg is what hits his forehead, and that's why I think it would have been a very harsh penalty. Can you call a harsh penalty? It's still a penalty. That's like saying out of the box and you're going to hit your hand.
Okay, London Old School is about a minute behind us because he's on BT Sport UK.
Who currently who said it was a harsh?
I'm trying to wait to see who the
And whether Lacazette tries to sell it a little bit too much, maybe that's where the referee's saying no. At least go and take a look at it. To me, with video review, go have a look at it and make sure that you agree with the penalty or not.
The video review not reviewing it anyway.
I would. London's coach says a penalty for him and the red card.
Okay, I don't know about red card, but maybe a penalty, yes.
Are you watching the same panel I'm watching? Kate Abdo and
Yes, but I'm currently outside.
Michael Essien and two people that I don't recognize.
The guy sounds American, so I'm surprised he was saying, like, American.
All right, this is where Kate Abdo needs to stir it up a little bit. Be like controversial.
Raymond, can you see how stressed out I am?
Yeah. Is that a real cigarette now? Not even vaping.
No, not even vape. Needed to calm my nerves a bit,
Yeah. I'm so distracted by the watch along and trying to have fun with us three
Watching
people,
the actual game.
the three of us. It's an intimate group that I'm not quite concentrated on the game, but that's fine.
Now what you do is constantly.
I wanted
comment on what you see.
I wanted it to be this. We score a goal after 20 minutes, and we score another goal after 55 or 60 minutes, and then we have a stroll and we celebrate.
Yes.
I want an easy game, but this is not going to be an easy game. And Arsenal does this to us every time.
Week in, week out.
Yeah. We've had such a stressful season. You see this commercial with Messi and Salah.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola one.
Let me tell you something. All the times I've been doing live watch-alongs, I'm basically watching the game, and people who comment and coming live on are just commenting, and I'm like basically answering the thing straight away.
Yeah. And none of those goes says, plus I have a hurricane going on in the background.
Exactly.
It passed.
But that's actually crazy, I've never been actually speaking to anybody, never mind a fellow gooner, never mind my brother, but like somebody that told me this radio army or something. I've never experienced that.
Right, so just going on Twitter, see what people are saying. While we have waiting for the second half. Okay, Mayer, what would you do if you're Emery right now? How long would you wait?
Another 10 minutes.
All right, so I'll give you a few comments. James Rowe, who's a friend to the channel, says, thinks it's been a bit too cautious in the first half. A good shot and chance from Xhaka. We need to up the tempo in the second half, and I reckon Emery subs will win this match. So, yeah, Emery's got to be thinking about what he's going to do in 60, 65 minutes. Now, he has to think as well about extra time. We can't. I think we're getting into Wenger territory for substitutions. What do you think? The famous 72, 73 minutes.
I would love to ask you and Jake and London Old School. what substitutions you would make.
Me?
Yes.
I would take Kolasinac off, go to a flat back four, and I would bring on Guendouzi. That's my first change. I would basically go to where I wanted to start. How I wanted us to start. I think we've gone a bit too cautious at the back. And we don't have a foothold in midfield.
Okay, I'm gonna set for the second one.
This is where which was available.
That's my first substitution. Now with Emery having done that, that's my first substitution. Who else is substitutes?
There are multiples on the table. One is cash. We are empty table. One is
Danny Welbeck. He would definitely be coming into my thoughts now if I was Emery. First of all, Guendouzi.
Yes.
I don't know about Iwobi in a game like this. He hasn't done enough in the season for me to start thinking about Iwobi. Yeah, I would certainly give Iwobi next season to improve. He's going to have more competition as well. I would bring a few of those wingers back into the team, the young players, some of them that are on loan and some that are in the under 23s.
Do you know what? We are strongly. I think we're definitely going to sign Ryan Fraser from Bournemouth, though. So competition for you will be.
London Old School. I fancy Guendouzi. Chelsea will tire in the second half. Kolasinac hasn't done much. So I think that's an endorsement for what I'm saying. Yeah, Kolasinac hasn't gotten up the field. Monreal has actually done more than him in the game, I believe. And Monreal can still push on. But I just think Guendouzi would give Ozil that security to do something.
Look, I agree with you. Now, bring on
Guendouzi's not going to score a goal for us.
He might
Ozil,
give Ozil
the freedom to start finding Lacazette, let Aubameyang drift to the left a little bit, because now Kolasinac is off the field.
Yeah, man, I fully agree with you on that. I would now also bring on Guendouzi, drop to a flat back four, and maybe just go for it.
There's so many Gooners all around the world who just want this win.
For us, do it for us. For us
London Old School likes Fraser as well.
But that's what I'm saying. Then you've got somebody in the model of like a Shaqiri. I would have had Shaqiri at Arsenal.
Yeah. Would you really? Or are you just basing that on what he did at Liverpool?
No, I mean, I honestly, when he was available, I would have taken Shaqiri.
All right, Hazard's trying to figure out when he's going to dive. See him talking to Higuain.
Nah, man, just go to Real Madrid.
That's been on the cards for a few years now. And they bought Pulisic to take over at Chelsea. They have a Chelsea ban.
They've basically got a like for like. So.
London Old School's second half is about to kick off. I think if it gets to 60 minutes, Emery's going to do something.
Yep, me too.
Thanks for coming on the watch along with us, London Old School.
It's
We're
much
up to
appreciated.
57 subscribers now, so the channel is going to grow. This is our debut season, just like Emery's debut season. And let's hope it will be great if we could cap it with a trophy. Entry into the Champions League.
We deserve a trophy as well. Go for it. Who's running?
Aubameyang.
Whew. I can't wait till we score so we can celebrate.
All right, London Old School said this could be a late night or early morning for you, London Old School.
Exactly. My cousin just messaged me now. He says he's nervous.
Yeah, I mean, they set the local time kickoff at 11 o'clock so they could cover all of Europe and all of America probably, but the
Yeah,
Far
it's still
East,
pretty early here, but
Far East is, most of the Far East is asleep. The likes of Thailand, Indonesia, China, Japan.
and we have a lot of fans in those.
Yeah. I wonder if there was you'd see a satellite. Well, probably all the lights would be off anyway, right? There's probably people like keeping their wives awake right now in India and China. Just go to bed. You can't go to bed. It's Arsenal.
Exactly.
Good flick, good flick. Yeah.
Nah. Yes, come on.
All right. I think Emery's words are ringing in their ears a little bit. The press is on, right?
Yeah. Just don't give this guy freedom here in the middle. Somebody.
No way. Koscielny kept backing off there and giving him.
That's the problem with our defense. The indecisiveness.
London also said all the bars are packed.
I mean, I would have loved to watch it as well, but yeah.
Look at Hazard just running right into Monreal.
Scum.
Not Nacho. We have a few players. We have a few players who, you know, Koscielny's on a mission to win this competition. I keep saying that from what happened to him last year. Czech wants this. Monreal wants this. There's a lot of players that won't see another final for Arsenal.
Socrates wants this.
Yeah.
Torreira.
Ferreira's a young one. Kante looks good. He hasn't really been
superb.
Not superb. Maybe he's playing a little bit within himself. Ah, no way. Giroud. Now it's time for Emery to switch it up and change things.
Oh.
This is why I said I predict 3-1. Koscielny.
Really?
All right. Goals change games. They're going to sit back now. Emery has to make substitutions. And we have to play at a higher tempo that we didn't play at in the first half.
So is this push?
Right, you got 40 minutes to get back into this game. London else go fucking Drew.
Really?
I never liked. I understand we had to get Aubameyang, and it was a strange transfer merry-go-round that saw Batshuayi go to Germany. We haven't played well.
Is this the kick in the?
London Osku said Czech was a bit slow getting down for me.
I feel he could have done better.
Yeah. I think Koscielny could have done better.
Yep.
Giroud came right across Koscielny.
Oh man.
All right, come on. Ferreira?
Torreira.
We don't have enough in midfield. But listen, we're the better team now. This might concentrate us.
Exactly.
Strikers, come on.
Nobody on the other side.
Okay, the game needs to settle down again. They're going to break up the game and play slow like this.
One of those tactics.
I still remember David Pleat's commentary in 1989.
Heavy touch, heavy touch, heavy touch.
You know what our fan base is going to be like if this doesn't go right. We have to keep the faith with Unai Emery.
You have to.
Ah. Oh, he hurt himself, huh? You're off the field. Keep playing.
No, I made it through the.
His groin.
His thingy. His old.
Okay, we.
Okay, Ainsley. I don't know what that was.
All right, so we have to get back in, work our way back into the game. Emery's going to think about who he's going to bring on. Yeah.
Oh.
Danny Welbeck, I hope you're warming up. Ozil's going to get criticized as well.
Who's in and around? Oh.
So Giroud is top goal scorer at 11 now.
Yeah, 11 in 14.
No team has ever won this being unbeaten through the whole tournament.
Here we go.
And maybe Arsenal can keep that trend going.
Here we go. Laka.
Stop doing that. Oh, he didn't give it. These Chelsea players are going to be dropping. Pedro gets a yellow. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think they're going to look for every opportunity to go down to the ground now. So we're going to be watching the clock now.
Yo.
We've improved from last year under Arsene Wenger. We got 5 or 6 more points in the league. We've gotten to the final, which we didn't do last year. Now let's just go one further step and win it. Yeah. Hold on to the ball. There's no.
Ozil.
That's Ozil. He had two players to pass to. They're going to be compact now. They're going to play. Look, there's 7 players back for Chelsea, and Hazard's going to be the outlet ball, the out ball. I think we'll see a substitution in the next 4 or 5 minutes.
This is really nerve-wracking.
Do you see they're trying to get freeze? Look at this. Kante's coming to the fore now. Wow. We got 10 players, 9 players behind the ball. You know, I said earlier, maybe not a Wobby, but we might need it in a Wobby. We can carry the ball, take some players on.
Create a bit of space. Come on, Ainsley.
Come on, Torreira. Oh. Hi, Futuristic AFC. Thanks for joining us. Where are you watching from, Futuristic AFC? How are you watching?
Yeah, Torreira taking a shot here.
We have a new visitor in the chat room here. Futuristic AFC.
Welcome, Futuristic.
Oh, he's watching all the way from Finland.
Wow, that's amazing.
Welcome to the circle. Welcome to our first season. Nerve-wracking right now. Who would you bring on, Futuristic AFC and London Old School? Who would you bring on if you're Emery?
Let's go. Let's go.
We need to change this. We need to. Before we go 2 down. Ah!
No.
Come on, Emery.
Raymond, what's going on?
2-0 down. What's going on?
Nobody left. Nobody leave. Everybody leaving food and 14-0 down. Fantastic.
We have to go for it now. So whatever substitutions Emery was thinking about, should have brought him on a few minutes ago. This is a bad goal. I think Ozil's going to get yanked off now. So
I'm just getting banter here.
Yeah.
Group chat.
this is our team crumbling under pressure, which is what happened in the league. These players cannot handle pressure. We
Was that
do
too
futuristic
Koscielny?
AFC. Futuristic AFC says we need changes fast. Emery masterclass. Come on. And look, we get one goal back. We're back in it. But we need to do something quick. In the next 10 or 15 minutes, we need to get another goal.
Within the next 10 minutes, you actually.
And my wife told me not to get too mad if we lose. Well, fuck that.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if that's even possible.
Futuristic AFC, I know, right? So many of those players are not good enough, and they can't handle a big occasion. As you know, I went to the Brighton game, and a home game you should win against Brighton. They couldn't handle pressure that day, so we need to bring in 3 or 4 new players in the summer. Don't foul him. No, don't foul. Good. I mean, we're going to be talking about that penalty incident now in the first half.
Yeah. It's gonna come back to bite us. Oh my.
That's okay. What? You can't do it all by yourself.
Don't just go sliding all over the place.
Double change coming up for Arsenal. It will be and Welbeck. It's a will be for sure.
Okay, it will be some energy.
And Ozil's coming off. For me, Ozil's coming off. Oh. No way. Penalty. I told you this is what Hazard does.
No. Poor luck.
Where Hazard does not need another invitation to fall. That was Drew. Now are you asking for the impossible for a check to save a penalty?
If anything,
It would turn things around if you did. But I'm not putting my house on it. No. Fucking check. Check.
Oh, I'm gonna get so much damage.
I can take the banter. I just wanted them to win today. So bad.
Just so truth now.
Future is the AFC. How long have you been following Arsenal?
You asking this youngster to do make a miracle yesterday.
Montreal's off for Wobby. Terrera's off. Crying.
I couldn't do this tutorial.
So did Ozo come off?
No, not yet.
Who came on for? Who came on for Montreal?
Guendouzi. Look at this. That hurt me right there.
I'm sorry, but
That hurt me right
is
there.
Ozo still on the field?
I'm looking. Can't. Daisy there.
You know, I never liked David. Please, shut up. Uh, we still got 22 minutes to go. I know the chances of us coming back to score 3 goals in 22 minutes
Okay.
is really far-fetched. Yellow card there.
Look at what the Wobbies already did. Okay.
Questions are going to be asked about Emery's team selection. The bad starts have persisted.
We need a goal right now. Right now.
Yeah. Just didn't. We haven't played our game. There it is. It will be. It will be scored.
Immediate impact. What a beautiful goal. So
Just like they were clueless. This team has been clueless, and then Iwobi just does that.
what a stun.
20 minutes to go.
Well, Iwobi's got me.
Yeah, but I'm worried about the shape of the team. Like I don't understand those substitutions. I called for Iwobi to come on, yes, but I don't know why he took Torreira off.
Should have left Torreira on though. Come on, guys, get inspired. It's now or never.
Londonowsko said about time Iwobi did something, but we need. Now we're asking for a miracle here. Drew.
Raymond, I'd like to know what's your opinion on the first two.
First two
What was
goals.
it? Yeah, whose era was it?
The Koscielny for the first goal, and Monreal for the second goal. Ainsley Maitland-Niles for the third goal. Inexperience there, just inexperience.
You do know if you are going to mark it needs to be the right way, right?
What needs to be the right way?
If you're going the way of marking Giroud or Hazard or anybody, because once they fall over penalty,
Oh, oh no.
just be careful, be careful, be careful.
We're crap. We're crap.
Oh my God, finish.
It's over.
That's it, done, done. Fucking bunch of bottle jobs, man.
It's over.
Fucking bunch.
You lose the ball, and the defenders are chasing shadows.
Was that the Bamian that lost the ball?
Giroud's had a wonderful game against his own playing in his games. Superb finish by Hazard. Just you can Lille.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't blame all of you guys if you were gone.
Yeah, and it's just me and you.
And it's just me and you.
What a bunch of fucking bottle jobs. Bottle job FC.
So
What are we still watching for? To be honest with you, the first two goals, right? In the fourth one. This is the reason I don't want to check. I didn't. I mean,
absolute disgrace.
we saw the goals, right? Do you know the keeper could have done better?
Yeah, listen, I can't blame the keeper. It's what's in front of him. I don't blame the
No,
keeper.
but I mean, okay, after the defense.
Oh, Guendouzi. Frustrating, frustrating, frustrating.
Frustrated. Watch us come back and win 5-4.
Well, listen, next year we'll get to the final again.
And watch them play United.
We can get back here next. Yeah, we're going to play Manchester United in the final next year. And fucking lose like this.
Disgraceful.
And then, listen, I'm sorry, but we got to find a home for Ozil this season, this summer. We got to ship Ozil out. We can't trust him anymore. I'm sorry.
Good save.
There's no good ball. Good ball. That's Ozil.
Right.
Need to score every chance now.
Over. Oh my God. What the? Anybody still there? London also.
Yeah.
James.
Ross
The guys
Barkley.
still around.
London also says we need to get rid of half of the team. We can do that. We need to bring in the youngsters next year.
By any means, because the youngsters
Bring the
will
young
probably
players
want
in.
show fight.
I think it's the end of the line for some people like Mustafi, Monreal, Krishalna even from the first team.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like how do we?
London Old School. London Old School's still here with us.
Oh my God, London also. We love you, guy.
So now we have to fucking watch them lift the cup.
As soon as this is done, I'm. And they're missing all of their real.
Now you're starting to play some kids. Emery, I think that has been a problem for me with Emery this season. He hasn't played enough of these kids. Look at this. Fucking Ozil.
Puta. Mind my French.
But I think he didn't give him any opportunity because he played three at the back.
But like you were saying, a flat back four.
Yeah, a flat back four with Guendouzi in there that would allow Ozil. Yeah, Saka, Nketiah, Smith Rowe. Anything's better than this shower of shit.
Anything. Even what's his name? There's Joe's on. I can't believe this, my bro. Raymond.
Listen, we have better players than this at the club. They just need to be given an opportunity. Willett comes on with 77 minutes. Gone.
Willock takes a shot. Oh my! You guys are asking for shit, man. Sure. This is so putrid.
And we'll be back in August.
Season 2.
Back in August, season 2 under Unai Emery. Going to places that sound like Wi-Fi passwords. Listen, we had a lot of chances in the league.
That was
And we had this last chance, and some of these players, the brighter the light shine, the more they wilt. Be right back.
Yeah, I'm also gonna look at it. Just wasted 80 minutes. 80 minutes, and there was another shot.
Far too much emphasis on the centre backs.
Okay, so that's our season done. That's our season
Yeah,
done.
that's basically it, bro. Unfortunate.
So our plans
It's
through
even
this,
gone completely.
we might as well talk about our plans for the rest of what we're calling Arsenal Fan Circle Season 1. We're going to be interviewing some people who are Arsenal fans. Hopefully they're still Arsenal fans. And that's what we're going to
Yeah,
go through the
hopefully
summer.
so.
We'll talk about some transfer links, and our budget's going to be a lot more reduced. We have to sell some of the, obviously, sell some of these players, try to get rid of them. My idea would be
We have,
sell 5 or 6 of them, and that's not including the ones who are retiring. So as many as 8 or 9 players go out the door. We buy
yep.
about 3 or 4 decent players using the proceeds, and we bring some of the kids and the loan players back. Somebody like Callum Chambers, we need to look at.
I was saying realistically, I think 6 players coming in.
And Bielik, did you look at Bielik last weekend?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Somebody said he got man of the match, but that's in the championship. Yeah,
But, you know,
London Old School said bring 4 youngsters in. Absolutely, bring some players in who are hungry, want to play for the badge. These players are old
Emil
and jaded.
Smith Rowe,
They're old and jaded.
Reece Nelson, Joe Willock,
Now we're just playing now.
Saka, Kid.
Now we started to play. Too little, too late. It's fucking
Too
team.
little, too late. I gave up. I'm having an end of night cigarette. Yeah, it's one of those things.
As Lacazette.
I'm coming in tonight. An offside. This was now being waited until the movies before they intervene.
I don't even want to show my face.
I wondered if you were even there.
That's why I'm in the dark completely. No light.
And look, if we had won this thing, would it take the gloss off of our? Would it take the gloss off the problems of our season? Some of the players could have survived, like Ozil, Mustafi, even. I think we have to get rid of them. We have to get rid of these players.
We have to get rid of them regardless. This
that's
was the
right.
biggest game of the fucking decade of the past 20 odd
Yes,
years.
yes. Oh! Oh! Oh!
What just
God.
happened?
Interplay between Iwobi and Lacazette down the left-hand side. Willock. And I thought it was Aubameyang. It should have gone in the top corner. Willock. Oh. So we've been done by an experienced team.
Really, and they were missing all the threats.
And we've wilted.
We've totally bottled it.
We've definitely bottled it.
And you know what's looking at now?
Some of these players cannot play with pressure.
Some of them play Europa League. Lacazette doesn't deserve a Europa League. Aubameyang doesn't deserve Europa League.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem as well. We have to hold on to those 2 players, and the bids are going to come in now. Who was it? Barcelona?
Yeah. For Lacazette.
Oh.
Sorry, man. Like, that hurt. Like, really hurt me. Yeah.
So, what do you want to do on Sunday? My here.
I don't know. Maybe I'll join you for a beer or two or three. Just playing, guys. All the Muslim subscribers that are on here, I was just joking with that
Yeah.
comment.
Pressure of the occasion. I just can't believe this. How bad we've been.
Bro. Absolute meltdowns tonight, myself included. 3 goals in 4 minutes.
Three goals in how many minutes?
3 goals in 3 minutes, 20 seconds.
No. Really?
Come on, believe. Do it, guys.
Believe.
Come on, Iwobi. Come on. Start it. Start it.
You
Start the
see
goals.
this team? You see this team starting to play now with the 3 goals behind. There's no pressure on them. This team cannot play with pressure. And Arsene Wenger has spoiled this team.
I'm completely trolling.
Too many players have had it too easy for too
comfortable.
long.
Can't even keep the ball. Seriously. Let me go on a bit of a rant here.
Yeah, for the last three minutes.
Okay, let me gather myself first.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this game?
I was confident coming into the game. I was very, very confident. I was relaxed. I was like so confident I was relaxed. Not nervous.
Okay, I've gathered my thoughts.
No, I'm still trying to. We didn't play well. For me, we didn't pick the right lineup. But I've been wrong before on a back three. I don't think this team can play well with a back three. That between Monreal and Kolasinac, they get found out in the corners.
And Ainsley.
Yeah. So yeah, you go ahead. You speak because I'm speechless.
Hi guys. What a fucking I can my eyes. I seen the whole 90 minutes. 90 minutes and they can't get our first cup in 3+ years. It would have been one of the first I've seen of the younger generation of my team actually doing something and getting back into champions, and with the connotations that happened with more money for transport, attract champions, players. We are VL. This is not the NL. We are literally VL of the year.
Yeah.
Wait for meltdowns tonight. I'm just starting it off. Fucking pathetic. Couldn't even make the right formation, right starting so that relaxed, quietly confident, just waiting for us to lift that trophy. Within the space of a few minutes, Chelsea were 3 goals and the game done. You bring on the players with way too late. We all saying the main
You
reason
see,
we don't want Peter is we have to play with our strongest 11. And
you see the way we're playing now. This is
oh
how we
my
play.
God.
This is how we play when we have no pressure.
But why do we need to pick up the back if we stop playing properly?
Look at that bench. All of them can go.
All of them, all of them, all of them. Everybody said
Mustafi, Jenkinson, Lichtsteiner,
El Nini.
Elneny. We have a hell of a lot of work to do this summer. And you know what? If we'd have won this, we still would have a lot of work to do this summer. But
With a better budget.
Raul and Vinay, they have put their words out there, and they need to do what they said they're going to do.
I can't believe we took the biggest
Yeah,
L of the year.
London Old School says shocking performance. Looks like they don't want to be there, and where it looks like the owner doesn't give a shit.
So what
And
now?
I wanted to say in the first half, where do you think our friend Stan is right now?
I don't know, laughing somewhere. I don't know what.
Look, see the way they're playing. Willock
Willock.
has come on and done more than any of them.
Obviously, there's 1 minute left.
Yeah. And now we're going to be a divided fan base. We're going to be divided on Ozil.
Once again.
Divided on Emery once again.
Once again.
And look, I don't think that he covered himself in glory with the lineup that he put out there.
I don't know how you would risk when you know a flat back four is more suited to our style, especially the likes of Ainsley Maitland being vulnerable.
Look at the chances we have now. I'm up.
That's it. Thanks, Peter Chick. Thank you.
I can't hear you. They're knocking.
Thanks, Peter Chick.
It's Peter Check. Look, I don't think we lost the final because of Peter Check being in goal.
No, it was our defense. We know that. Check out their ways. Look what they're saying to him.
Huh?
No stress, buddy. I'll see you next week.
See you next week. It's just myself, Matt here, and London Old School. And we had Futuristic AFC all the way from Finland. But I think around about the 72nd minute, he left. I don't blame them. Don't blame them.
Hey, Ray, shout out and regards and love to your wife and as well, eh? On a positive note.
Yeah. We had a tornado alert.
Tornado alert. Wow, were you on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Closing comments, Matt here. Because I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch this scum lifting the trophy.
I just switched off the TV. That's my comment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see the way my hair looks now? That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about. We talked so much leading up to this game about motivation. Arsenal having more motivation. I think today Chelsea went out there and showed that winning trophies is such a big part of what
They're talking about motivation. Arsenal had more motivation to win the trophy. Well, half of this team, they're not motivated. Half of this team is not motivated. London Old School, thank you. He's out of
Thank you
here.
so much.
Thanks, London Old School. Try to come back on Sunday. Maybe we'll have a show about it. Who knows? Maybe we want. I don't know yet. But all I know now is I haven't been thinking about Tottenham, Liverpool yet. But now we do not want Tottenham to win.
Oh my God! Can we go from worst to worst? And you know, the funny thing, I was off the whole day.
Yeah. You were off the whole day, right?
I was getting amped the whole day.
I was at work. And now we ask ourselves.
I'm like so dejected right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a problem falling asleep. Hey. And I just see all the
Now there's people saying, let's be honest, if we'd qualified for Champions League, we would have gotten ripped apart by most of the teams. We don't know because we're not going to be there.
we're not part of that conversation.
Lead judges said can't defend. It's as simple as that. Every one of them has to go start again. Embarrassing, and worse is still to come.
Yep, I would have to agree on that. I just feel so dejected, man. Like
People are already talking about Allegri.
that's what I didn't want. This was going to come up. This was definitely gonna come up right now.
What's going on? See what it is yet. Oh, this is dope.
All right, we both want to get out of here, right? So we close it out.
Yeah, I think
No more games till August. No more competitive games till August.
nothing. Let's just pray it doesn't get worse. We'll be wearing kits on Saturday.
All right, this is going to hurt for the rest of the day. For a few more
This is
days.
gonna hurt for a long time, like a really, really long time. I'm getting lots of that here from my WhatsApp pictures. I don't even want to go in this to see what's happening now.
We'll keep going through the summer. Finish out our season, and we start a new season in August.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Thank you for all our subscribers, all of those joined in for the stream. Unfortunately, the result happened. We're not lifting anything. We're not going Champions League. Here in Europa League. We might not even be able to attract Champions League players.
So on Friday,
50 million basically minus.
yeah, we're gonna have to do something unique with our money, with our players. Maybe we're gonna have to cash in on Aubameyang or something like that. We're gonna have to do something
Do you know how that hurts?
different, something unique.
I don't know what we're gonna do, bro. Next few weeks, guys. So
London Old School is praying for a Liverpool win. I think Liverpool will win, but
you never know.
But we do know Tottenham are going to turn up more than we turned up, and that's a big problem we have to address next season.
Yeah, I can't picture them taking the Champions League.
Yeah, look,
built a new stadium.
I see a lot of empty seats already, and all right, in the close-ups. They're going through the highlights, and started in the 48th minute with Giroud's header. Hazard creating for Pedro.
You lucky enough to get comments.
And this was just a mess. This third goal made the penalty.
Oh no, they're showing the trophy.
We knew Petacek wasn't going to save that. And it will be 68 minutes, it will be. But to be short-lived.
And then took that one away.
Could have left.
I said it before. I mean, for Hazard today to turn out to perform the way he did, the first half was kept a little bit quiet by Arsenal, but as this game opened up and as the speed of play from Chelsea, I think that's
all right. I think that's it.
Yeah, guys.
Let's talk Sunday.
Okay.
Bye. Thanks for watching, everybody. 4-1 defeat. 4-1 defeat to a bunch of bottlers. A lot of these players need to leave the club next season. We're just going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Join us for the weekend. We'll try and make some sense out of all this.
Yeah, try.
Cheers.